For God's sake, I'm a doctor, ma'am. I don't care what you are. This is a crime scene. Please back off if you think. EMS hasn't arrived. You are required to allow emergency. Last warning. Step back now, or you'll be detained. Then call your supervisor. Because if he denies, that's on you. The body cameras were rolling. Witnesses had their phones out. And in exactly 8 minutes, Officer Cole Turner would make a decision that would end his career, cost the city hundreds of thousands of dollars, and expose a shocking truth. He didn't know his own department's policies. At 7:03 p.m. on a Saturday afternoon in April, a man lay dying on a city street. A doctor stood 10 feet away with the skills to save him, and a police officer with a badge stood between them, refusing to let her help. What happened in the next 8 minutes would end a career, expose a department that didn't know its own rules, and prove that the most dangerous thing about power isn't how it's used, it's when the person holding it has no idea what they're actually allowed to do. Before we continue, can you do me a favor? Drop a comment and let me know where you're watching from. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. What this doctor did next, and what investigators found when they reviewed the department's own policies, will absolutely shock you. Dr. Nia Brooks was not your average 34-year-old. While most people her age were still establishing their careers, Nia was already one of the most respected emergency physicians in the city. But here's the thing, she wasn't just working in emergency medicine. She was saving lives that other doctors had given up on. Nia held a medical degree from Johns Hopkins. She had completed her emergency medicine residency at Massachusetts General Hospital, one of the top 3 programs in the country. She had worked in the busiest trauma centers in Baltimore and Boston before taking a position at County General Hospital. In 9 years of practice, she had treated over 10,000 emergency patients. Her colleagues called her the miracle worker because she had a talent for keeping people alive when the odds said they shouldn't be. Nia specialized in emergency trauma medicine. If you don't know what that means, let me break it down simply. When someone comes into the ER dying from violence, accidents, or sudden catastrophe, Nia was the person who fought to keep them breathing. She could read vital signs instantly. She could spot life-threatening conditions in seconds. She knew exactly what to do and how fast it needed to happen. On that particular Saturday in April, Nia was driving home from a 12-hour shift at County General. The ER had been chaos all day. 2 shootings, 1 car accident, a cardiac arrest, a dozen other emergencies. She was exhausted, running on coffee and adrenaline. She was wearing navy blue scrubs with a dark coat over them. Her hospital ID badge was clipped directly to her scrub top photo, credentials, and County General Hospital emergency medicine printed in bold. Her stethoscope hung around her neck. She wasn't carrying anything. No medical bag, no purse, just her phone in her coat pocket and car